drink of water.
They can go into any open house. Why would they choose you? According to a nationwide study, clients selected an agent based on initial impression of responsiveness, initial impression of trustworthiness, local market knowledge. So the question is, think to yourself right now, I'm going to go really fast, but I want to pause for a second. They didn't say how many homes have you sold. That's not necessarily why someone would, especially for the buyer's side. They're not necessarily, now they do want someone who would be a winner, but in an open house, you need to be able to convey responsiveness, trustworthiness, and market knowledge without being weird and like overbearing. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you how to do. First things first, how do you schedule an open house? Search the MLS for active listings. Choose, in my opinion, now by the way, here's my asterisk, guys. This is my opinion. I have friends that do things a little different than I do. You know, I don't make people sign in, for instance. I don't believe in that because I want to get their information, I want to understand the information. There's nothing wrong with making people sign in. I don't do it, and this is my recipe. This is my brownie recipe. My brownie tastes amazing. I print money. I can make money in my sleep from brownies. But, you know, if you do my system, you kind of want to try to do it all and just see how it works for you, all right? But it doesn't mean, I've had some people get offended, like, well, we have flyers. I don't do flyers. I don't do business cards. You know, I put out 2 signs. It's really minimalist, and it makes a lot of money. That's my system. So I'm not saying everybody else is wrong, but I would say if you're going to try my system, just try it as closely as possible to the system. So I choose an upper middle price point. In your area, that could be anything. In my area, that's probably 1.2 million. You know, $1 million in my area is pretty tired, believe it or not. But let's say your average price point is 500. I might go 600, right? Something like that. Choose attractive homes with nice photos and good location. Mainly, it doesn't even have to be on the main. It can be on a busy road. I don't care. But on the pictures, it has to look good so people will actually show up. Buyers often overlook busy roads or neighbors until they get there. So photos are most key. Call and text the listing agent and ask. I don't know why it says AP. Basically, you can ask any agent. It doesn't have to be just he. They probably changed that. So you can ask anybody you want. I don't know how they feel about that, but I think you can ask any agent from any broker you want. Flurry text more than once. Save homes in the cart. So basically, what I do is I'll go through and I will I'll look at the MLS. I'll draw a circle on the map. I will look at the right homes. I'll start a cart within my MLS. I'll save them, save, and I'll basically have like 10 or 15 homes in the cart. And then I'll go through and text, hey, and I'll give you the text template next. You know, hey, nice listing, we'd love to hold it open. Hey, nice listing, we'd love to hold it open. And you just see who shows up, who responds first. You don't want to just send it to one and wait. And we do this. It's on my calendar. We do this like every Tuesday, Wednesday. We're looking for opens. All right, so what do you do to market the open house? I have tried everything. I've put out 50 signs. I used to pay someone to put out 30 signs, all this stuff. You know, I'm not saying it doesn't work. In some areas, it definitely could. For my area, make sure that the listing agent puts it on the MLS. I've had situations where the listing agent kind of had a posting, and they didn't put the open house on MLS, so it didn't make it to Zillow, it didn't make it to Redfin. That's really the most important step. 2 to 4 signs is often enough because buyers find the home through the portal. So over time, I experimented like a scientist. You know, I had 30 signs, 20 signs, 10 signs, 5 signs, and you know what? My results never changed. So I got to the point where I put out like 2 billboards and a little hanger on the door. So that's kind of how I do it. If you want to kind of experiment, if you're in a more rural area that might still do drive-by open houses, then yeah, put out a bunch of signs. All right, so let's talk about open house basics. And then we're going to get into more conversion stuff. Dress appropriately and maybe wear a name tag. If I have an example. Yeah, so here's a little name tag that we use. It's like a little magnet thing. So that's I think that's a nice touch. Music, I like to have these little Bluetooth speakers with some soft music. You know, no headbanging, no rock music, right guys? Man, tough audience. All right. literally, I've had agents in my open house just freaking bump out with an hour left, and that's not okay. That is unacceptable. You know, do the agent that you're sitting open house justice. Stay the whole time. Have a notepad, pen, laptop. I like to be able to take notes right away when I'm talking to somebody. Do your homework. Know the comps. Know the schools, etc. Go to greatschools.org. Put the address in. And just know what elementary school is it, for instance. What are the shopping areas? What are the nearby homes? These people are going to know the comps better than you. So don't be caught off guard. Our homes have sold recently in that same area. This should say friendly. Be friendly yet assertive. Know your goal. One appointment minimum. So here's where my system differs from a lot of other people. My goal is not to make friends. My goal is to get an appointment. My goal is one appointment. When I say an appointment, I literally mean we both have agreed to a certain time. It's on the calendar, and they have a Google Calendar invite. I texted them, and it's like a done deal, and preferably within 48 hours. So that's the goal. So, and that's also how you guys measure your results. A lot of agents really get frustrated with open houses because they are not clear. They're not crystal clear on the fact that the goal is one appointment space, and maybe two nurtures. You know, maybe someone's not quite ready to meet with you, so you got their nickname. You know, you get their name and their phone number and email. But ultimately, let's say you did 10 open houses. You really should have somewhere, you know, in a perfect world, you should have 10 appointments. Let's just say you're new. You might get 3 appointments from 10 open houses. That's okay. That means I have all new agents in my team. If we can get them to do 16 open houses in their first month on my team. Now, you can't do that every month because there's not enough time. But if a new agent wants to make money, you don't want to starve out of his business, go do 16 open houses. And I'll show you how you can do that. It's really not as bad as it sounds. All right, so no sign-in sheet unless you're working in twos. So there's a couple of different schools of thought here. You know, sign-in sheet or no sign-in sheet. You can put it voluntarily. They're not going to do it, and they're going to put fake emails down. The only way you're going to get that information is if you stand there like a linebacker and say, you sign in, right? Now, you can't really do that with my system because my system's about being low pressure, friendly, building rapport, love your kid, love your baby, your shoes are cute, all this stuff. So if you're like, sign in, and then you're like, oh, hey, what's going on? You can't be both. You can't be bad cop and good cop. I prefer good cop. So if you have a partner that you're working with, they can be bad cop, and you stand in the kitchen and you're the good cop. I'm fine with that. But here's the thing. In my experience, if you make everyone sign in, unless you have a PA, like an ISA, like someone who is in charge of making calls for you, you're probably going to get dozens and dozens of names of people who do not want to talk to you. You know, you make them sign in. They don't want to talk to you. I would prefer to have 2 names or 3 names of people who do want to talk to me. And then when I'm doing all my follow-up calls, I'm not spinning my wheels. Does that make sense before we go any further? That's a very important point to the way I do this. I'm not saying it's the only way, but that is kind of a big deal for me. Now, I also will tell you on the other side of things, there was a lady that came to my past brokerage and swore. She stood by the door with a table. She literally blocked the front door, and you're not getting in unless you sign in. To me, that just doesn't. I want to make friends. I want to keep it chill. You know, I don't know. There's no right or wrong, but as a new agent, you want to have as many leads as possible. I would say no. Now, I have a friend of mine who would kill me for saying that. So, here's the thing. As a new agent, you also want to not be depressed. And if you have a list of 30 or 40 names and none of them want to talk to you, you're going to feel like you're a failure. Or if you have a list of 3 names and you do 10 open houses, you have 30 names. Now guess what? Out of those 30 names, those people probably want to talk to you, right? So, I don't know, psychologically, I want to set myself up for success. And I don't really want to be calling a bunch of people. It's all fine if you're new, you're like, I don't over 6 months, you've got 50 to 70 names, and now you're closing 2 deals a month. Because imagine what happens when this system starts working. You're setting appointments, they're working with you. Now you're showing houses. Oh wait, I gotta do some more open houses. It's Wednesday. Let me make some calls and get some open houses. Oh wait, I gotta go show some houses. I gotta call those 500 people who don't want to talk to me. I hate that. I'm gonna go buy some leads. So if the system will break down if you have all this follow-up, unless you have somebody who is on your team who can make the calls. In that case, yeah, I don't care. Make the ISA make the calls, but most people do not have that. Yeah, I've been watching what you're doing there. All right, so long story short, no sign-in sheet. Now here's the deal. In a nutshell, staying in the kitchen. I learned this I used to run a bookstore, right? So what I learned when they came into the bookstore was, hey, can I help you find something? And they were like, no, I'm just looking. Think about it. If you guys go buy some clothes, hey, can I help you find something? No, I'm just looking. So what I learned is, I got it. Yeah, exactly. You and me, right here. All right. So what I learned in the bookstore is don't ask people if you can help them find something. All right. So same thing in an open house with, hi there, hey. So what I do is I look around the corner. I'm in the kitchen. Hey guys, come on in. Look around. I go back in, look at my laptop. I pretend like I'm doing something. Now the key is don't be like ignoring people, but you want to let the pressure off. You know what I mean? Back into the kitchen, they're going to be, this agent is not going to pounce on me. That's great. Yes, I am going to pounce on you. I will be pouncing soon. But I'm going to be like, we call it blood pressure. Like you're going to have to ease into it, man. You got to be smooth. Alright? If you're like, okay, I'm almost 6 foot tall, so I kind of like to lean, kind of be kind of chill, good body language, you know what I mean? You want to kind of keep it chill. You don't want to be like, freaking people out or whatever. Keep it good. Open body language, stuff like that. So if you are female or smaller male or something like that, where you need to project a little bigger presence, definitely standing up. If you're a big male or a big female, you're above average height or whatnot, you might want to have a stool or lean on something so you can kind of minimize your outline and not be intimidating to people. It's all about creating warmth. Okay? Alright. So, timing. I've taught this class now for probably 6 years, and a lot of people struggle with my system. And I'm going to tell you right now, it comes down to this one thing. It's called kitchen timing. If you don't get this right, you're going to think this doesn't work in New Jersey, or this isn't a Houston thing. Yeah, it is. I can move to New Jersey right now and run circles around you. All I got to do is go stand in the kitchen. So let me teach you how to do it. It's all about timing. So the key here is, as they're coming into the kitchen, you've got to engage them. If they get past you, you're done. Okay, let me repeat that. If they get past you, you're done. Think about the body. You guys can see me on camera, right? So, okay, perfect. All right, so think about as they're coming towards you. This is your hi. How's it going? Hey. Oh man, you liking this weather? Yeah, I like the weather. Hey, how long have you been looking? And I'm gonna give you some questions to ask. Now, let's pretend like they get past you, and now they're looking at the refrigerator and all this stuff. All right, so they're past you now, and now look at their back is towards you. And you're like, so how long have you been looking? Not long. Okay, thanks. And so the minute they get past you, the entire energy changes, and you are now chasing them. They are not going to be with you. Chances are they're not going to be with you. So you have this very short window, and if you wait too long as they're approaching the kitchen, like let's say you're real mousy and quiet, and you wait till they come right up to you, you're like, hi, how are you? And they're like, I'm good. And they pass you. Boom, you're done. It's over. So you have to engage them when they're out, and you have to say, hello, oh man, I'm on your shoes, whatever, right? Shut them off, engage them. You're going to ask them discovery questions. You're going to jump around and you're going to say, hey guys, come here, let me show you something. And you're going to point to some kind of piece of knowledge on your tree. I'm going to show you what I use. But you're going to have something. It could be a listing, it could be the process, it could be step 1, 2, 3. And you're going to turn around and you're going to say, and they're going to go, what? And you're going to come here, let me show you something. They're going to lean in and all suspicious and they're going to be all curious. And now you're going to start teaching them. You're going to say, yeah, we find the home to be careful about ABC. And, one thing that most people don't understand is XYZ. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then you're going to offer to meet with them. Would it be beneficial if we got together and you kind of show them some of your slides and you say, I offer a free buyer consultation. Would it be beneficial if we got together on Zoom? And kind of look, there's no obligation. You don't have to work with me. It's just a chance for us to get to know each other. And if you've done a good job building rapport and making friends and whatnot, then they're going to set the appointment. And I'm going to give you more details, but that is the bottom line. Stand in the kitchen, don't come on too strong, look around the corner, say hi, back off so they feel like their pressure's off. Look back down, they come in the kitchen, perfect your timing as they're coming in. Do not let them get too close before you start talking, or they will literally just tune out the minute they pass you. And then, engage them, ask them questions, point them to your laptop, show them something about you, teach them something, and offer to meet with them. And if you can perfect those steps, you will set one appointment for open house. Now, let's say this all sounds easier than it is. To be honest with you, it takes time to figure all this stuff out. But the key is repetition and failure. Go in there and learn the hard way. So, this is everything I just said, but I'm going to go through it again. As they approach the kitchen, engage. You have 5 to 15 feet max. Must be before or as they enter. Start with breaking. By the way, why the kitchen? Anyone have an idea, except for if you're on my team in this room, don't answer. Why do you think the kitchen? Let's go, interaction! Let's go! Alright. Let's see. Natural gathering place, small, Bill's home, it's the center of the home. It's the number one reason why people buy. Place for good conversation. Because you're a hungry agent. I love that. Somebody's got wit. This is good. The heart of the home. They can't escape. There you go. Kurt got it. So they can't escape. Close, Kurt. They have to go through the kitchen. Come on. Have you ever gone to a house and not seen the kitchen? It's great. Like everybody is going into the kitchen. It's going to happen. And so you can be low pressure just hanging out in the kitchen. Believe me, they will come by. There will be like 1 in 20 who's like this hyper introvert that just does not want to talk to the agent. So they'll just go like, oh, let's get you. And that's fine. No big deal. Alright, so start with breaking the ice, chit chat, nice shoes, oh my gosh, isn't it rainy outside, wow. Now we're talking about 1 or 2 questions for you listeners out there. Do not start talking about skiing, ice skiing, you skiing, we all ski, and wow, I love skiing. No. 1 or 2 of those chit chat things because you're going to burn through all their energy and you're not going to have a chance to actually engage in real estate. So just something really like, yes, we will definitely do discovery questions. Alright, so let's talk about, okay, if they pass energy changes, now you're chasing them, they instinctively get defensive. Before to be better to engage them as they enter, the timing is key. Alright, break the ice. You have very little time, be smart. 1 or 2 chit-chat comments, weather, kids, clothes, then discovery questions. Disarming, yet confident body language. Don't forget to smile. If you guys haven't studied body language, there's plenty of good information out there. I'm studied it like a science. Think of, like, I don't know if you guys know, hands on hips is a power pose. Steepling, hands in front are, if you're a bigger male, maybe hands in the pockets is a little disarming, makes it look casual, right? So there's things that you need to, open houses seem so easy, but you have to understand, you're engaging all 3 types of sales. What you say, how you say it, and the body language. So it's a little bit of acting too. You need to be a little bit of an actor. Alright, discovery questions. Yes, it will be available for a low fee of human. What do I mean? When you're asking discovery questions, you need to insert something in between. So let me give you an example. What kind of home are you looking for? Oh, that makes sense. Have you ever bought a home before? Oh, wow, that's exciting. How long have you been looking? Okay, alright, just started. Where are you looking to buy? Oh, I'm very familiar with that area. When is your lease up? Oh, wow, that's coming quickly, isn't it? Have you had a chance to see any homes with another agent? Oh, okay, you just started, no problem. So you want to have a conversation, so even though I'm giving you the questions, be human, use some kind of, and this is the same with phone sales, you got to do this. Between questions, add comments, mean in education and knowledge. As far as like, where are you looking? Yeah, have you heard of such and such neighborhood? Yeah, the 405 gets really busy with traffic. Juanita Elementary is a really good school. They have that extended program or whatever. So this is where we talk about leading in education. As you're having this conversation, this is where the magic happens. As you're asking discovery questions, think about if you went to the doctor, and the doctor said, hello, welcome in today. Don't say a word. Here's the prescription. And they're like, you don't even know what's wrong with me. Why are you getting some medicine? This is how most real estate agents do business. I know what you do. If you don't know what they need, ask the questions like a good doctor. Find out what they're looking for, and then you can give them a prescription. Alright. Improvise. Market, trends, neighborhoods, buying process, pitfalls. You're not going to have all this information right away as a new agent, but the longer you do it, you're going to be able to say, hey, watch out for this, and, here's what I see going on in the market. Here's the basic process, A, B, C, D. So if you can kind of weave in some education in that conversation, they're going to really want to meet with you. Act human, smile, quickly. This is not a time to be like, do you have a minute? I would like to share something valuable with you. Like, come on, I'm trying to see the kitchen. So you got to kind of like talk fast, get with the program. Alright. So any sales conversations, open houses, cold calls, or even calling your friends has a basic three-part process. Alright, the first part is discovery questions. Discovery questions also serves as a chance to build rapport. So build rapport and discovery questions. Second is value proposition. The third is setting an appointment. And that holds true with any sales conversation. So a value prop is what you offer. Value is also what sets you apart. It should be apart, not apart. Think elevator speech. 10 to 30 seconds. If you were trapped in an elevator, why would I want to work with you? What makes you different? You know what? Everybody knows three agents. Why would I want to work with you? Let's be honest. Put in the chat. If you were stuck in an elevator right now, type me. You would have a hard time in 30 seconds explaining what makes you drastically different than everybody else. Let's be honest. Type the word me if you think this might be a little challenging. And this will be homework, guys. This is homework. And I'm going to give you some options. But, okay, honestly, thank you. Me. Guys, this is why some agents are starving out. Because you cannot clearly differentiate your value and what differentiates you. The initial value proposition is you. Now I'm going to give you some things that are very practical that you can memorize and that you can add to your business. But the initial proposition is you. So think about it. Your energy. For me, everyone always comments about my high energy. It's my energy. It's my smile. It's my enthusiasm. Remember, if we go back to the slide at the beginning, what were the three things? Who took good notes? What are the three things that people look for when they hire an agent? Anybody remember?
Reliability.
Because it's not how many homes you have sold. Anybody remember? Someone typing. Google market knowledge. Yep. That was one of them. There's two more. Responsiveness. Yep. market knowledge. So local market knowledge means you run your comps, you know your schools, you know the local employers, she knows the basic stuff. And the rest of the time, you guys are going, oh yeah, sweet. And they're just picking up on that you're trustworthy, honest, and responsive. That's what you're trying to convey in the kitchen. Hey, I like and trust this agent. Now, how do you do that? You know, some of it is practice and just being a nice person. A value prop should differentiate and answer the client's most basic question. You agents are all the same. What's in it for me? That's the basic question. You agents are all the same. What's in it for me? All right, so you can trust me. So here's just a basic value prop. I wouldn't say this word for word, but this is just a basic. You can trust me. I'll save you time and money. I know the neighborhoods. I can help lower stress. I write less offers than other agents. I have off-market homes so that you can have extra options. I'm low pressure. I'll flex on commission. I'm not telling you guys to all do that, but let's face it, commissions are negotiable. I'll meet and explain the process simply. All right, these are often the most common value props. So if you guys want to figure out instantly what makes you different, you're in an elevator. Yeah. Here's what I would say, and I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but this is just some of my secret value props. So here's what I would say. I'm an elevator. Yeah, I'm a real estate agent. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I love it, man. The market's so hot right now. It's crazy. You know, the average agent in this area sells 5 or 6 homes a year, and I let it sink in. I sold 56 homes last year. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I was using that same value prop when I was a new agent. When I was a new agent, I sold 2 homes my first month, and I did the math, and I said, I sold 2 homes. Maybe within 1 year, I will have sold 20 homes. I don't know, I'm just making this up. So I went around all year long saying, the average agent in this area sells 5 or 6 homes a year. I'm on pace to sell 20. And people are like, wow. The reality is I had sold 2. Now, guess what? I didn't want to be a liar, so I finished the year off at 20. So these are, the other thing is, so I like these comparison value props. One would be, the average, this market is so hot. It's so hot. The average agent in this market is writing 8, 9, 10 offers. I'm averaging 2 or 3. Imagine not having to pick out your kid's bedroom 5 times, 7 times, right? That would be nice. So these are what I would call real basic emotional value props. Ultimately, though, your value prop is you, and can you make a connection? Can you make like and trust? The key is, can you make like if you're awkward and closed body language and nervous and quiet and mousy, you're not going to create like and trust. All right, my team shows value through a buyer consultation. So the other value is we keep our buyer consultation on the screen. I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to have to go fast, but I'm going to show you a deck. We built a deck, and for those of you who might ask for this deck later, it's not available. It's only available to agents that I sponsor at EXP or if you're on my team. But you can build a deck like this. You can build your own deck. It's going to be, it's not rocket science. I have 80 hours in my deck, so it's kind of my baby. But the bottom line is, you put your thoughts into a deck. I went on and I had it professionally designed once I put my thoughts down. Then you can show it to them in the open house. You can say, hey, has anyone taught you this or this or this? So our meeting is scripted and documented in a PowerPoint deck. This is also a nice way if you have a team. If you guys have junior agents on your team and you have your buyer consultation in a deck, a junior agent can come in there and instantly have success. By the way, Angie, I think you're in the room, correct? Go ahead, unmute your mic.
I'm here.
All right, Angie's been an agent for 18 years, but she recently joined my team. Angie, have you had success with this system?
Absolutely.
Give us the short version. How many opens have you done? How many appointments have you set?
I've done 5 opens, and I've set 5 appointments.
Okay. So you had to take a couple of years off for real estate, right? For family and all that. So you're having to really retrain your muscles, almost like a new agent in a sense.
Absolutely. This has been priceless.
Okay. So this system works, right?
100%.
All right. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So the meeting is scripted and documented. The deck educates, builds trust, shows value, and makes closing easy. Your main goal at an an open house is to show them your deck on screen while teaching them something. Come here. Can I show you something? Here. They lean in. You know, be careful of X, Y, Z. Blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, ask them if they want to meet. So here's an example of my deck. Again, we have this up on the screen, and this is not every slide. My deck has a ton of slides, but I might have a month supply of inventory showing that inventory is very low in competitive market. This is a slide I built that shows kind of the ups and downs throughout the year. Like in December, you can see that inventory is very low, and then the springtime, inventory goes up, and prices shoot up like a rocket ship. Every January, buyers think that there's something weird happening. It's not weird. Every January, prices shoot up. Now, this year has been definitely more than normal, but every year, prices shoot up in January. It should not catch you agents, it should not catch you by surprise. This is the steps in buying. I always tell people there's two paths. There's a blue path and a red path. A blue path are the homes that do not sell right away. They tend to be a little stale maybe, or smell like dog, be on this road. Maybe it has that grandpa wallpaper everywhere. The red homes are going to sell like hotcakes. Well, over time it goes, more and more towards the red path. I think right now probably 95% of the homes on the red path. And I just explained to them on the red path, we've got to have our financing totally dialed in our area, fully underwritten. You've got to move quickly. You got to see the home. You don't have to buy every home that you see, but we got to get in there on the first day. That's another value prop. My team can get you in on day one fast. So speed is a value prop. Winning in multiple offers is a value prop. So basically, I help them understand that if you want to get a home that's on the red path, we've got finances in order. We got to move quickly, and I've got the system. This is a slide that explains money. Like when will they be, paying various amounts of money? This is always a winner that we lean in. Oh wow, money. You're talking about pre-inspections in our area. I know some areas you're still doing inspection after you get the house. Not our area. You got to pay the pre-inspection or the seller does the pre-inspection, and they're buying the home as is. And there's no way out. But I know other areas have options. We don't have options. We put down $100,000 non-refundable earnest money. That's what our option is, and you do not walk away. So I explain all this. Jumbo, like if you guys don't know, in our area you can't get a home under $1 million. So every loan is a jumbo loan, and if you're not familiar, I have to be familiar with jumbo loans. They have optional, you have to have cash reserves, etc. So stuff like that. What is the winning offer package? Price, loan status, trustworthy lender, nice buyer, strong agent, strong terms. And then in our state, we have one more slide after this where we go into all the terms, earnest money, all the contingencies and ways, financing, appraisal, inspection, earnest money. So we go through the whole circle of the contingencies that we would waive. And I can't do all of this in an open house, obviously. It's just enough to set the appointment. All right, so let's talk about setting the appointment. So start casually, be chipper and friendly, ask discovery questions, add value, the value proposition, and then ask for the appointment. Ask for the appointment twice, don't wimp out. Might get awkward, need to close. If it's not clicking, back off, get the contact information from nurture. So this is where most agents, they can do almost everything I just said, but right here is where the rubber meets the road. So remember I told you we like to start off low pressure when I'm going to pounce. It's not true, I'm going to pounce, but I'm going to pounce in a very smooth way. We call it low pressure. I'm not afraid of pressure. Anybody that works with me knows I have no problem with pressure. But you want to be friendly and kind and genuine, and also get your appointment. But you didn't show up there not to get an appointment. So, hi client, smile, chit-chat, la la la. But as the conversation goes more and more, by the end of it, they like you, they trust you, they like what you have to say, you've piqued their interest, they have expressed some interest in meeting with you. Now, you need to get the appointment. And it's very common for them to have to think about it, or check with someone, or ask for your business card. There's a certain moment when you have to close. If you cannot be a closer, this is not going to work. You're going to say, oh, open house is stuff. No, they don't. You need to close. That's what's up. So that's the key here. So you have to let it get a little awkward. You have to have gotta be like, let's set this appointment. Don't be and ask twice. Don't ask 4 times. Don't be a weirdo. Ask for the appointment. They might say, oh, let me think about it, and then I might say, well, let me ask you this. What time does your wife get home normally? Let's say we're there on Sunday, and she goes, yeah, I gotta check my wife. Okay, no problem. So again, no pressure, no problem. Let me ask you this. It sounds like you're interested in this information, right? Yeah, I'm interested. And you said you had to check your wife. You think she's probably interested. Again, you're not committed to working with me necessarily. We're just going to get to know each other. You think maybe she would be interested to be on Zoom and just learn some free information, right? Yeah, I think so. So let me ask you this. What time does your wife normally get home? About 5:30. So tomorrow, Monday, your wife's going to get home around 5:30? Yeah, about 5:30. I tell you what, why don't we do this? Why don't we just put something on the calendar tentatively for 6? I'll send you a calendar invite. If something happens, you can simply, let me know and we'll reschedule. Would that be fair? Yeah, I can do that. And you're not going to just, if you don't want to do it, tell me now. This is where I get to feel triple. If you don't want to do it, it's okay. I don't want to send you one. I have a family too. I don't want to take time with myself. If you don't want to do it, just tell me. No, I want to do it. Okay, so you're not going to get stuck in traffic, right? It's going to be, okay, good. So that's what I call the feel good flow. All right, so set the appointment ASAP. So each day you have a 10% less chance of getting that appointment. So let's say you're standing in the open house on a Saturday. In a perfect world, you would actually meet with them on Saturday. You would set a Zoom for that evening. In a non-perfect world, you're going to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Now, the worst thing you can do is say, we have a really busy week. Can we meet next Saturday? I want you to do the math, guys. Saturday to Saturday is 7 days. What is 7 times 10? 70. You have a 70% lower chance that they will show up. They will ghost you. They will forget. Why did I set that appointment with that pushy salesperson? So you really do have to be a little pushy. I don't like being pushy. I like being consultative. But I'm also, I like numbers. I like odds. And the odds are against me. I don't want to set appointments and be depressed. So then you basically have to say, listen, I know you're a busy guy. Let's just get it over with. How about Monday at 6? Why wait all week? Let's just get it over with. So you have to kind of be a closer in that sense. Put it on the calendar. I do a Gmail thing, and I'll show you what it looks like. And then I also send them a text message right after they open. Nice to meet with you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. with your wife. And by the way, confirm that both partners will be there. All right, and if they show up and the other one's not there, do your best to reschedule because they will wipe you or they will spouse you. They'll say, oh, thanks, it's been great. I got to talk to my wife. So they're going to go through this whole thing, and then they're not going to commit to you. So wasted your time. All right. To summarize, ask discovery questions, build rapport, teach them a few things, verbalize value, ask for the appointment. Here's how it sounds. I'm going to go through, first of all, before I go through the script, tell me if anyone has any ahas or questions. And I'm going to read the exact script as it would sound. And you can unmute or type or whatever. Oh, we got a lot more to go through. Time's ticking. I know it's a lot of information, and honestly, it's easier said than done. But the thing that will, all right, guys, I want to teach you one analogy real quick. Picture yourself, and anyone who knows me is going to laugh when they hear this. Picture yourself holding an axe. Okay? You're holding your axe. You've got an axe blade. You're in a forest. You go up to the tree. You chop. This tree represents open houses. Chop. And the tree hasn't fallen yet, but there's a little piece of wood out of the tree. And you say, squirrel. And you go, oh, social media. Ooh, video marketing. Squirrel. Ooh, doorknocking. Ooh, mailers. And so the bottom line is anything works, but you have to stay on task long enough for the tree to fall down. That, in my opinion, is the secret to success in real estate, is not biting off too many things, picking. I kind of sampled, as a new agent, I sampled a bunch of things, and then I found the thing that I like knocking, I did mailers, I did all the different paid leads, and so eventually I figured out this is free. By the way, I didn't mention this, you can pick your price point. You know, you can pick, I said it earlier, but what I'm getting at is, if you want $1 million clients, go sit $1 million open houses. If you want $2 million clients, go sit $2 million open houses. Who do you think is going to walk in the door? So this is a way to craft your perfect world. Now guess what? 5 years later, when they go list, you have all the listings in the good areas. That's how it works. All right, so I'm going to read you exactly how this might sound. Let me make this bigger so I can see my screen. And based on what you told me, so this is where we do discovery questions. Oh, how long have you been looking? And, oh, have you ever bought a home before? And, you know, have you talked to a lender? Wow, you know, all these questions, right? And then you kind of show them something on the screen and teach them some stuff. And then you stop and you're basically going to transition into getting the appointment. So based on what you told me, I think we might be a good fit to help you. A lot of buyers don't realize how quickly the good homes sell. They normally come on the market Thursday and they're sold by Tuesday. Sometimes they even sell within 1 day. But if you're like me, you don't want to be rushed, right? Exactly. And the only way to avoid being rushed in this market is to plan ahead. So I want you to catch that, guys. I'm labeling this one labeling. I'm labeling one of their biggest fears. One of their biggest fears is buyer does not want to be rushed. So I'm just going to label it. I'm going to say it. Hey, listen, Angie, if you're like me, you don't want to be rushed, right? Am I right? Yeah, I don't want to be rushed. You know what? I'm the same way. You and me are very similar. Exactly. And the only way to avoid being rushed in this market is to meet with me right now, tonight, right? So that's basically what you're saying. You got to be smooth about it. So the only way to avoid being rushed in this market is to plan ahead. There are things that you can do now so that you won't be rushed later when the home hits the market. For instance, has anyone shared the one thing that you can do now at your pace to win your home in a few months? And I know your list isn't up yet. Do you know the one thing you can do now, the homework assignment you can do right now to avoid being rushed? Oh, you don't? Okay. Don't worry, that's pretty normal. You have a day job, and we don't expect you to be an expert in this process just yet. Because we take the time to educate our clients. Our clients save so much time and stress writing less offers. The average agent is writing 8 offers. Our agents are writing 2 to 3 offers, and often we went on the very first try. That's why the average agent in this area sells 5 to 6 homes a year. Our agents are selling 30 homes or more. And if it's just you and you're not on the team, you can obviously, you can also lean on your local office numbers if you're brand new. You seem pretty nice. So here's what I'd like to offer you, right? Like you're basically saying, I don't do this for everybody. Like you seem pretty nice. So here's what I'd like to offer you. Once or twice a week, and this is what my ISA says for you. I say once or twice a week, I offer a free buyer strategy session on Zoom. I share the buying process, tools, and how to win local offers. I share how to waive contingencies and make your offer stronger, but also how to kind of protect yourself, right? You don't want to just waive all these contingencies and not have some protection. So I would explain to you how we could enter into a strong offer that's to protect you. By the way, that's a big concept. When you talk about value proposition, people are afraid of risk more than reward. So if you can weave in there that you protect them from risk, they will be attracted to that concept. We even give you access to our power search tool. It's called the MLS. So this is a concept I learned from one of my coaches, which is to name your processes so they sound very sweet and cool. So we even give you access to our power search tool where we will drill down to the exact neighborhood where you're looking for. You'll see homes in areas you probably overlook on Zillow and Redfin, and we even have access to off-market homes. So here's the promise I'll make for you, Angie. If you invest 60 to 90 minutes with me, I promise I'll save you 10 hours of wasted time driving around in circles looking at random houses. And by the way, you don't necessarily have to work with me. It's just a chance for us to get to know each other. There's no obligation. It's totally free. Does that sound helpful? So that's your close. Does that sound helpful? All right. Yeah, that sounds pretty helpful. Great. Grab your phone right there. Do not get their phone number. Grab their phone right now. You will get their phone number and email, but do not call them later. Grab your phone and say, how about first available today? Okay, I'll let you're going out to dinner after this, okay? What does, and make it sound casual, remember smooth, don't look like a vicious piranha. How about tomorrow? How does your tomorrow look like 10 a.m.? I think my mom's coming into town. How about, maybe your mom would like to be on Zoom with us, right? So get the appointment. Okay, how about Monday? What time does your wife get off work? Okay, how about 6 p.m. Monday? So you're just going to go next. And if they try to get you pushed off to the weekend, go ask twice. Try to get your appointment. All right, make the appointment official. Make the appointment official. It's not just casual. If you don't formalize the appointment and make triple sure they'll be there, they will cancel. Believe me, I've had so many appointments canceled. The following may seem excessive, but this will double or triple your appointment rate. I have an appointment confirmation sheet where it basically reminds them of all the cool stuff we're going to talk about. I literally slide it over at the open house. I write the appointment date, time, and I make them initial. What's this? No. You're just accepting your appointment. That's all. I'm going to send you away with this paper. I'm not even going to have it. It's not a contract. You're just accepting your appointment. I found if I make them put pen to paper, they show up more. And now I take a picture of it so I have their name and phone number. But I think this is one of the things that is like literally gold. It's going to feel awkward, but if you're smooth and you're like, you just be smooth about it, they'll do it. Pro tip, field trip clothes. Interesting. You'll be there, right? I'm excited to meet with you, and I have family too, so I want to make sure you'll be there. I don't know why this says that. So basically, the point is you're saying, hey, I got family too. You're not going to get stuck in traffic, are you, right? And I like to do it with a smile, so it doesn't seem weird. But you definitely want to lay it on kind of thick. So I also do a calendar invite with Google. I put their email address over here, so it gives them reminders. And I set up little reminders like an email one day before, a follow-up 45 minutes, plus I'm going to text them the night before, plus I'm going to text them the morning of. If you don't do all that stuff, it's not going to work. Hi, Bill and Sijy. It's nice to meet you at the open house in Kirkland this afternoon. I'm looking forward to meeting with you on Zoom tomorrow at 2 p.m. for a buyer consultation. You're going to learn so much about the process. Save yourself hours and lower your stress levels. And remember, you don't have to work with me. It's just a chance to get to know each other. See you soon. Confirm the night before, morning of, qualified. So we only have 7 minutes left. I don't know if I have the proper time for this section, but I'm going to try, and then we're going to do Q&A. So bottom line is, in an open house, do not treat everybody the same. You are looking for red dots. If you have a room full of people, and some of them are not giving you the time of day, some of them are not being friendly, some of them are not laughing at your dumb jokes. Like I always say, when they come out of hey, do you want to buy one or two? They're like, homes? And I'm like, yeah, we have a buy one, get one free sale. And I was like, it's like the stupidest joke, but people laugh. And if they don't laugh, they're probably not very nice. So you're looking for a red dot that walks up, they're friendly, they talk to you, they laugh at your dumb jokes. Like that's your red. Now, if you don't have any red dots, you can deal with your dots. And if it's like, oh, I'm working on my credit, that's that means anything. Give me a break. In this market, these people are not where I'm going to put my time. So you need to learn to qualify and not. Everybody is not the same. By the way, if you get in a conversation with a red dot and then you have 2 other people that come up and they're eavesdropping, do not lose focus. Do not try to focus on 3 people. All 3 of them will walk away. Keep focusing on the first one. Say hello, and do not lose eye contact. You have tunnel vision with your one red dot. I don't care how many people come and go. You only need one appointment. All right, ideal red dot. I can't go through all this, but we'll have the recording. They're nice, there's no age check, they're friendly, they're motivated. If you ask to meet with them, they will meet with you. All right, mastery. How do you master this? You need to time block your opens. You can't just be willy-nilly. Put the time block on your calendar. I'm going to do an open this weekend if, come hell or high water. Time block, searching for opens. Every Wednesday, put a time block on your calendar to find an open house. Track your results. Have a spreadsheet. How many opens did I do? How many results did I make? Remember, you don't have to get depressed if you don't get an open, if you don't get a client every open house. You're trying to get appointments. Now you're going to track how many people showed up to my appointments. Now you're going to track how many people that showed up said yes to me. And that's going to help you coach yourself. You're going to learn the skills. If they're not saying yes to you, they're saying yes to the appointment, but they're not saying yes when they meet with you. You need to work on your buyer consultation. Focus on
Yes, very helpful. Thank you.
Yes, very helpful.
It's been awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
What are your ahas, guys? I want to know what you took. What was like one or two nuggets that you took?
I've been doing it all wrong.
Me too.
I can't say this is the only way, guys. It's just my brownies. My brownies taste great.
Found that one. Excellent.
Well, Brenton, I don't mind selling that house. I do, there is one thing, guys, I want to leave you with. I really should have put this in the deck. Make sure you give the agent an update before you leave the house. Before, write this down. If you want them to call you next time to offer you the open house, text them or email them a very thorough, not just like two people came in, like give them a good update. You know, with, hey, we had this many groups, you know, some were neighbors, some of them had kids, you know, two of them were out of state, they liked this, they didn't like this, one person seems to want to come back tomorrow and write an offer. Give them a thorough update because they can give that to their seller. So, and as far as selling the house, you know, I personally haven't had a lot of success selling that open house, but I do try. I do want, you know, when you call the listing agent, you do want to say, hey, my goal is to help you look good to your seller. My goal is to help you sell this house, and I promise you, I will send you a thorough update before I leave the house. And this drives me crazy. When I give people open houses and they give me the update like 5 hours later or the next day, like I will not give you another open house. You're done. You're done. So give them an open house right away. Give them an update right away. What else? Do you guys have? Can you share the template asking? This is all going to be recorded and saved. If you want, yeah, I don't know if I can go back to that, but so guys, they want me to. I think they just blasted this survey out to everybody in the room. Let me do it as well. If you guys could fill out the survey, you would, you know, make me happy. So let me see if I can do this. If I remember, bear with me, guys. No, I don't remember how to do it. Alright. Oh well. Well, they put it in the link, guys. There's a link right there. I see, new class. So I'm teaching this class again in 2 weeks. If you guys want to be back, I'm teaching it again in 2 weeks. I'll probably make some small adjustments that I've learned from teaching this one. But yeah, fill